The color's pretty, but that's pretty much it, and the dark root is nice on this. That synthetic hair that like keeps tangling and mangling and a little bit of shangling. Yes, all that. So welcome back to the channel. So today we have another wig from Sam's Beauty. Yay! So the wig we have today comes to us from Outre, and it's going to be Annalise. I have it in this very pretty cinnamon color. It has a couple different reds in it. As you guys can see, it does come with transparent lace. It comes with a 13x6 parting area, and you do get that band in the back. So I did want to put this kind of glueless. I just wanted to like maybe play with my edges a little bit. So I put on a wig grip with it, and I started to style it from there. Like I said, the lace on this does come really light, so you are going to have to tint it. I will say I love the dark root that comes on this one. This wig I wasn't feeling as much, and I think it was because of the curls that's in here or lack thereof. They're kind of like they stick together at the tips. All in all, in the front it's the same as most of the ones that's in this collection, but the hair texture and the curl pattern itself kind of threw me off just a little bit. So you guys know I usually go in and go ahead on and cut it off, the lace off. I'm just making a couple of different cuts in it because I was just trying to see how far down I wanted it to come, since I didn't measure it. So as you can see here, what I did is I went in and I started to play with my edges, and I just didn't really like it because I wanted to not have to spray it down. So I started like trying to leave some of the lace on and then just put the hair on the lace, but that didn't seem to work out so well for me. So what I ended up doing is I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to do it right. So I went ahead and I took some mousse and stuff, and I started to form the beginning of my baby hairs or edges. That side always comes out more. You guys know I sound like a broken record with that. But so I took some of the hair and I laid it down on that. So what's great about this is that with that dark root, I was able to blend it in really well. And then I went in and I was able to get a nice part with this wig. I will tell you guys, you get so much parting area. I went ahead and did a curved part. I hope you guys can see that. And then I went in with my hot comb to flatten it out just a little bit. So once I got the front of it straight, I did go in with some of my Got to Be Glued spray. I always feel like that spray is better at holding it down to me than the bed head. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Bed head or Got to Be. Got to Be gets kind of like sticky, but it holds it down better to me. Then I went in with a little bit of powder. That's just to get rid of some of the crustiness and the whiteness around it, and then I tied it up. You could do this different where you tie it up first and then you go in, you know, with a little bit of powder. So I did have to go in with some powder for the parting area, and that was just to make it more defined. So all in all, I'll tell you guys, I do like the wig as far as the color and as far as the hairline and everything on the wig. The dark root was really nice, and I could have put probably a little bit more powder on the lace itself. So this was taken in front of sunlight, but sis, we need to talk. We literally need to talk about this wig. So stay tuned for some conversation. Okay, you guys, so this is after I have wore this wig 3 times. I wanted to come back to you guys at the end of this video because I wanted to let you know my final thoughts on this wig. As I suspected, it's not one that I feel you should rush out and get unless you just want the color. This wig kind of didn't last, in my personal opinion. The bottom of it just is, it came with these pieces here stuck together, so you have to comb it out to get a look, and once you do that, it's just very rough. This curl up in here, just kind of like I said, once you run your hand through it, it gets very bushy. The color's pretty, but that's pretty much it, and the dark root is nice on this. I feel like the hair quality is just rough and it just didn't last. It is that synthetic hair that like keeps tangling and mangling and a little bit of shangling. Yes, all that. So it kept doing a lot of that, and so what I ended up doing is I was going to reinstall it just to kind of see how it would, you know, hold up. I didn't even want to do that because after I washed the lace, which you guys can see, I washed the lace and the lace is nice and clean again. So I washed the lace and I was like, okay, let's reinstall it just to see how it looks, if I can get it to look like that. I believe that I can get the lace to look the same, but I feel like this wig really just needs to be straight. So finally, what I did with this wig, you guys, I got annoyed with it and I went in with my Revlon brush dryer. I took some of those tangles out and I love the dark root on this and love the color on it. So I used some of my Murphy's wax, went in and did my edges, and I went ahead and slicked this down and wore it in a slick ponytail. And I like it like that. I did have to go in and cut a little bit of the lace off on the side where it was where I had laid it down in, and I just put it in the ponytail. I feel like it looked really pretty that way, and if you have your hair really flat, you can, and you put gel on your edges, you can get it down flat. Let's talk about this wig in the comment section below if you made it this far in the video. Let me know if you have it, if you like it, if you think it's a waste of money. Besides the color, that's pretty much all I liked about it. So all in all, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Y'all all know if you're my returning subscribers and my YouTube babes, I love y'all so much. Appreciate you guys catching the video. If you guys decide to share this video or any of my videos on your social media platform, don't forget to tag me in it. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or TikTok. The name is Beautiebymark. I will see you ladies and gentlemen in my next video. Thanks again to Sam's Beauty for sending the wig over. Bye.